It's a long shot, but I'm feeling kind of bold.
Hi, this is Monique Halley with SimplyBlissLiving.com, your relationship clarity expert. And I'm really excited because I am contributing to LiberatedBitches.com. It's an online resource for women that's growing their business. And today I'm going to be talking about emotional superpowers. But before I get into that topic, I just wanted to share how insightful Katrina and Akila are with helping us women grow our business. They share such a wealth of information that they've learned from the things that they've gone through, and they're sharing that with us so we can avoid a lot of those challenges that they had to experience. Recently, there was a Google Hangout, and through that Hangout, I gained so much. One of the things that Akila helped me realize was I had to vigilantly prioritize what it is that I was doing, and I had to apply that to my personal life and also my professional life. And what I was doing was looking at how others were growing their business, building their business, and trying to use that same process with me. And it didn't work because my life is different, my family is different, just things are different with me. So I had to get focused on what it is that I needed to do for me so that I can grow my business, and also refocus on the goals that I was trying to accomplish, because I was kind of doing a lot of busy work and the work wasn't meaningful. And through the book that Katrina and Akila co-authored, they shared that really great tip that we have to be more mindful of busy work versus meaningful work. And recently, Katrina was sharing some really great insight that I had to embrace as well. She was sharing that we have to allow our work to serve us. And when we do that, we can in turn empower other women so that they can make positive changes in their community. So these ladies offer a lot of information that's going to help us evolve in our business and also in our personal life. So I encourage you to visit LiberatedBitches.com. And if you're going through any challenges, the resources that they're offering is going to help you merge business education along with emotional wellness, which is something that we can all use to help us grow our business successfully. So, emotional superpowers. When you think of superpowers, you're thinking of superheroes. They have all of these enhanced capabilities. They can fly, they can become invisible, they can change characters, they can laser things out of their eyes, all these great things. And we're thinking, oh my gosh, I wish I had superpowers. But I want to tell you that you do. Your superpowers are your emotions. And the reason why I say that they're superpowers is because our emotions are here to help us grow, to help us evolve, because it's our internal guidance system. And when we pay attention to it, when we use it for good, it's going to help us create the life that we want, that we desire, the life that's going to make us feel good. It's going to help us create positive experiences, but you have to do certain things first. I know when we are experiencing emotional pain, you want to avoid it, or we deny it, or we make light of it. We'll say, oh, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, I'm not that mad. Oh, it's not that serious. And most of the time it really is. So we avoid it. We're not dealing with it. We're suppressing it. It's still there. Or spaz out. It's a straight on emotional reaction. We are screaming, we're yelling, we're just having this huge emotional response to life, to what someone did to us, and it's not serving us. And our emotions, it's energetic. It gives off energy. Everything in life gives off energy. So when we are falling victim to our emotions and not taking control of it, it's not doing any good for us. So I want to teach you how to take control of your emotions so you can apply the power of your emotions. So the first thing you have to do, when you're not feeling good. Acknowledge that. Label what it is. If you're frustrated, if you feel inadequate, you feel overwhelmed, you're angry, you're feeling fear, say what it is. The next thing you need to do is embrace it. Be curious. Figure out what is it trying to tell me, because it's your internal guidance system. It's alerting you to something. So you have to be still. You have to take that time. You have to process it. You have to say, what is this feeling trying to tell me? It's usually alerting you to shift your perception about how you're thinking of the situation, or you have to change the choices you made to get you into that place. The other thing is, you don't want to be a victim of your emotions. A lot of the times we'll say, when I get that car, when I get that job, when I get that man, when I get that house, then I'm going to be happy. That's putting you in a place to be a victim. You don't have any control over those things. You know, if they never happen, then you're not going to get in a good space. You're going to be sad, and that's allowing situations and people and different things to control how you're feeling. So you have to take that control back. You have to get into a positive space before all of that stuff happens. You just have to be good with yourself. You have to control how you're feeling, and your emotions are connected to your thoughts, and your emotions are also connected to how you're behaving. So I know you've experienced this. If you're not in a good mood, it's because of how you're thinking about something. Say it's work. I don't want to go to work today. Oh, I just hate that job. I hate these people. That's a negative thought. It's not making you feel good. You're going to be, hesitant to go to work. You're just going to be in a pissy mood. You're going to behave that way. You're going to go to work. You're going to have attitude. You're just not going to be in a space where you want to, be laughing and smiling at anybody. All of those three things are connected. So you have to take that control and shift what you're thinking about your situation, make some changes, look at what that is telling you. If you're feeling unfulfilled, why? What do you need to do to change it? That's the power of your emotions. That's the superpower of your emotions. So I want to encourage you to take control of your emotions so that you can start thinking positively, feeling in a positive, and behaving in a positive way so you can attract those type of things in your life. You want to use your superpowers to serve you for good. So take some time, and it's not going to happen overnight. You have to practice. You have to make a conscious decision that you're going to take control of your emotions and use it to benefit you, to use it to your advantage. Take some time, acknowledge what you're feeling, look at what needs to be changed, and take action and change it. And I promise you, if you do that consistently, you're going to see changes. It's not going to happen overnight. Instead of being mad for a week, it may be 3 days, then it's going to be 2 days, then another, it's going to just, your reaction to things are not going to be this, it's going to be a shift in it. You're going to react in a more conscious way. You're going to take that control, and you're going to see changes. I've had to apply this process in my life, and I promise you it works if you're consistent about it and if you're conscious about it. So remember, you have superpowers. Use it to serve you. Thank you so much for looking at my video. Have a blissful day.